Hello and welcome back to analysis video today. So market was one-sided, and first half was trending and second half was very choppy, and SL would have must have triggered probably. So let's do the analysis. What exactly happened in the market today and what can happen tomorrow. So most likely market is having selling pressure again and again and again. So what exactly did market? We know that कि कल market ने gap down opening दी थी, and this was a gap which had to be filled, ठीक है? And then market went down, and then at the end it recovered. So in just last half an hour, जो recovery आई थी, and that was because this level had to be protected. ठीक है, 16,500. अगर आप open interest check करोगे तो it has maximum pain. So that's where the most of the put seller was sitting. So this level had to be protected for expiry. And that's exactly happened. Is buying के साथ people took position for long, ठीक है, and that's made this gap up. But we had our selling zone again here, and then first candle appeared for 15 minutes of reversal candle, and that's if you would have shorted below this candle, keeping the stop loss above this high, you could able to capture almost 250 points. So that was Nifty, and previous days range high and low, we know that K acts as a support and resistance. So if you understand, this is exactly acted as a support, and then this candle appeared. But since the severe of the selling pressure was there ready from all the way 16,764, so this level got respect, but at the end again it had to have faced the selling. So ये निफ्टी था. एक बार सारी levels एक बार हटा देते हैं, so that you just try to understand, to learn yourself how exactly the psychology of the chart in the market, कैसे buying and selling आती है, how demands and supplies areas are created. So once you understand every gap when it is created, it acts as a support and demand zone. Support तब काम करेगा जब प्राइस उसके ऊपर है, और रेजिस्टेंस की तरह गैप तब लेगा जब प्राइस उस गैप के नीचे है, तो इट विल एक्ट एज अ रेजिस्टेंस. अगर एक चीज और नोटिस करें तो जस्ट सी, दिस इज द गैप and this almost tried to fill the gap, but still few points से रह गया, ठीक है. So this is how you see the opportunities, where you can see the selling and where you can look for only buying opportunity. So अगर recently कल अगर market देखा जाए तो market today it managed to close above this support area 16,500 because of put writers and the expiry थी, but tomorrow we can see pressure and market can be on the downside. This is the area. अगर देखा जाए तो one day it was taken out, and we had a severe selling. From this day the gap up happened. This area is acting as a resistance somewhere because this gap was created, and ये gap अभी भी बाकी है fill होना. First attempt happened, कुछ नहीं हुआ, दो बार हुआ, तीन, it was new gap, and 4. So now this area will act as a resistance, and price will face difficulty to reach this 17,000. So we can, for now, we can, as I discussed in one of the videos, that now अगर market को ऊपर जाना है तो it has to make a clear structure of consolidation. So now we have a range of we can consider this range at least, because support, support, support and support. So ये 4 बार support test कर चुका है, तो इसकी probability sustain करने की अब कम हो जाती है, तो market either has to give breakout on the upside or it can give breakdown on the downside. This can act as a support because इसके बाद यहाँ से severe buying आई थी, next day gap up happened. So this, in this area you can consider, but now the support sustain होने की possibility कम हो जाती है. So be very careful. आज expiry थी इसलिए market hold कर रहा था, otherwise there was no way that market would hold that level, and probability was very downside. Since the severe we are seeing the selling lately. So this was Banknifty, and Banknifty में भी same चीज हुई, ये gap fill नहीं हुआ. We had our levels, this level which we discussed in one of the videos, that now above this level this price will act as a support, and below this it will act as a resistance. So जब यहाँ से gap market जब gap down खुला, so this area will act as a resistance, as we discussed. If price उसके नीचे है तो this area will act as a resistance, and that's what exactly happened. लेकिन last में कल जब for since expiry नहीं थी कल, so this in Banknifty 35,000 level was protected, and the market had a severe buying at the end. And that was yesterday. FIIs was still selling, and net selling hi tha. DIIs bought and could manage to save this level. This area had to act as a resistance, and the 15 minutes candle showed the same. We again saw selling, and I gave one trade around somewhere here, because market had somewhere here, I think. Yes, you can check the timing on Telegram. If you're not there, do join. The link is in the description below. And the reason for giving that sell was around 6-7% profit in just a matter of 2 minutes, or 1 minute it was 14% ROI, and 15-20 minutes it touched 117. Yes, CE option, 35,500 CE option. So the reason for this buying was, let's discuss in a smaller time frame, 5 minutes. See, this in yesterday at 3 o'clock, this buying started to happen from here. Okay, so this area, those who bought here, agar price iske niche aata hai, to they had to make loss. So probability was very high that this level would act as a buying zone again, and the demand would appear. And that's what exactly happened when price came here, and you had a quick momentum of 0.6%. So 200 point approx you had here. And that's what happens in expiry. 200 points gives you good return, like 16-20% if for OTM. ATM के ऊपर और अच्छा रिजल्ट आता है. If you see red candle, sorry, red candle, dominating candles are in this entire rally is red. Only few, 2, 3, 4 candles are green. Okay, but here you had to have the buyings. That's why you have the dominating candle as green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after this, the market lost again, took the sellers, and then sellers started to push market further low. And again, the support level couldn't hold. And then last minute, just if you see at 310, the market this made like approx 400 plus move happened in just 5 minutes candle. So this shows that this level is very important. However, you can go, you could have gone with straddle or strangle, because this is the area where market can see severe buying or severe selling either side. So agar aap straddle or strangle karte ho, so there is a probability that you can see tomorrow gap up and gap down, and with that you can book some few, quick money you can make. But it is highly risky since the VIX is very high, near to 28, 29, 30. So that way it's quite risky. So that's all. And let's remove these levels for now, so you understand. I hope you will be doing your own analysis and posting me. So just try and understand of your own. We discuss the psychology on the chart. This gap will be acting as a resistance, and as long as we have this support, one support, two support, and three. So it's been 3 days that the support has been tested. So the probability of holding this level goes little dicey now. So be careful for tomorrow. Agar market iske niche khulta hai, then wait for the price to retest it and then fall. Agar price yahan par khulta hai, to this area can still, it totally depends on 15 minutes time frame. Just look, if you see a consolidation and breakout of this range, then look for long, and target will be this. And then if breakdown happens, then you can take a quick scalping 200-300 points. However, if there is a gap down, don't short immediately. Just wait for price to retest and then look for shorting opportunity. So that should be all for Bank Nifty and Nifty. If you have any questions, you can post me in the comments or on the Telegram. So thank you for watching all the way. If you're watching, I'll see you in another video on maybe tomorrow or Monday. Thank you.